Hello everyone, welcome back to my tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to model this machine component as screw jack using Creo Parametric. This is a 2D drawing. From that we will be creating a solid model. The first component is body, second component is nut, third one is cup, fourth one is screw, fifth one is screw spindle, sixth one is Tommy bar and washer. Totally 7 component. We'll be drawing this component using Creo Parametric. First I am setting the working directory. Screw jack is my working directory. So first I'm going to draw this body. So go to new, solid, part, and tick this use default template. Okay, so choose unit. So Newton part solid absolute. Okay, now choose the front plane, sketch view. Now we just want to draw this hatched portion only. Will be revolving based on this axis. So I'm just creating an axis using geometric datum center line. Then I just want to create a line one by one. First I'm just creating a small line. This length is here 140 and this is 100. So by specifying that way, this axis again this point and press here. This distance is 100. Similarly here the distance is 140. Dimension, first this point, then click this axis, again this point and press the roller at the mid position. This distance is 140. Now dimension we have set similar to here. Then we need to specify this height. This distance is 20. Now we'll start from top position. Here total height they have given as 185. From here they have specified the line. So just create a line like this. So here they have given a distance of inner distance is 50, outer distance is 70. Dimension, click here, click this axis, again click this point and press it here. This distance is 50. And similarly here this axis and this point, press it here, this distance 70. Okay, now total height we need to specify. The dimension from here to here is 185. Now the vertical line we just want to put, this line length is 40. Here the Swiss pen 66. So there is small line, you just make it. This dimension they specified from here, this point, and from here. This distance is 66. Okay. Now this point also in same 100 only. For that, just make a line equal to here and you just connect it with inclined line, this end. Then now we just want to offset this line using offset command. So for offset, just go to offset option, click this line. It shows this direction, but we need to offset in opposite direction with a distance of 10. For that we just specify it as -10. Press enter. Now the line is got offsetted. Now this same line you just extend to here. Just press this and extend. Here this line you extend it to further. Now delete the extra edges, whatever unwanted. Delete segments. Here this edge and this edge we don't want it. Similarly here we need to put one line of length, the height of 3. Here you can see the height of 3. So just small line, just make this height is 3, and now just extend this line to here, horizontal line. Okay, now delete these unwanted edges also. Delete segments, this edge and this edge and this edge. Now see, so this is a sketch we have. This has to be revolved about this axis. There is one more round here and here and here. This we will do by using 3D options. So exit this sketch, just say OK, go to revolve. You can see here it is revolved 360 degree. I'm just showing 270, so 3/4. So this is the way the component will there. Now just give 360, save OK. Now here the round we just want to make. Here they specified all the unmentioned fillet and rounds are in 3 mm radius. So same we will use. So go to use round, click this edge, not this one. Click this edge. Remove. Click this edge. The radius is 3. Save OK. One more is that this radius is not 3 actually, you just specify less than 3. So use the round. It's not 3 actually, specify 2. Here also specify 2. Press the control and hold, press this one and save OK. Now we have done. Now save this component. Go to file, save as, save a copy. This is the first component. I am naming as 1_body. Enter. So the first component is done. Now we'll draw the second component. For that just go to close, go to new, solid part, untick this use default template, save OK. Now our dimension are in mm. So choose mm, Newton's, solid, part, solid, absolute, save OK. Now I just want to draw the second component of nut. Here you can see this dimension is 30 actually, 38. What this indicate is the square thread of 38, the pitch is 7. That is the meaning. So here we just specify 38 only. So everything is specified. I'm just taking front plane, sketch view. So this also we just want to make it by using revolve option. For that just make a datum center line. Then here they specified 50. I just specified a small line. The inside dimension is 38. The outside dimension is 50. So dimension not this 38 actually, dimension from here axis and this point, delete this one, is 38, and again dimension this point and axis and this point is 70. Now we need to extend this line to height. This height is 45 minus 20. Again line, this length is specified as 90. So dimension from here, this point, and from here this distance is 90. Okay, now again this distance is 10. Same equal line, equal, okay. So this is we have. This distance is not 70, actually this distance is 90. No, this distance is 50. This is the correct dimension. So this distance 90, this is 38, this is 50. Now it's done. This distance is actually 10. 10 plus 10, total height is there 25. 10 plus 10. Now we need to make a round of radius 5. That is, we will make it in 3D. Now sketch is done. Say OK. Go to revolve. This is the object. Say OK. Now we just want to make a round of radius 5. Select this edge and press the Ctrl and hold. Select this edge of radius 5. Now see, this way the round has to be inside. Now we have done. Then we just want to make a thread of square thread 38 into 7, which is 7. But size of square thread, then they are not specified it. So we can use some engineering thread. For that, just go to engineering, cosmic thread. Here it has thread surface is this surface. Thread starts from here and ends to here. Same this one. Diameter is, it has taken automatically. Standard thread. Just small value. Save OK. Now thread is made. Now just save this component. Go to file, save as, save a copy, save this as a nut. This is the second part, I'm naming it nut. So second component is also done. Now we just want to make a third component of this cup. For that, just go to new, solid part, untick this, use default template, save OK. Now we just want to use mm Newton poly absolute, save OK. Now we just want to make similarly this shaded portion only we just want to create. Just taking front plane, sketch view. Now I just want to make this one. Every dimensions are given, so same revolve option I'm going to use. So first small line I'm just creating. This line length they have specified as inner dimension is diameter is 22.5, outer one is 45. Go to dimension, 22.5 diameter, outer one is this point, this axis, and this point. This dimension is 45. Then one more line I just want to create of this height they have specified as 12. Okay, now the total height they specified as 42. From the 42, the outer diameter is 65. There is a line somewhere here. So the total height from here is 42, and the inner dimension we don't know. This length is this point we know. The last point is from here to here is 65. Dimension from here, this axis, this here. Just delete this one. This dimension is 65. Okay, now what we want to do is just make a connection. this line we have made. Now we just want to offset this line to here. Go to offset, select this line. It's showing the same direction, so this line we just want to offset it. For that, specify the offset value of 6 in positive. Now we have offsetted, so just close this one. Now just take a line, extend this to here, up to this here. So remove unwanted edges using delete segments. So everything is done. Say OK. Just go to revolve. So this is a curve we have. Say OK. Now what we want to do is we just want to remove this cut, a radius of 5. Here they specified. So take any one of the front plane, sketch view. Here I just want to make, I'm just taking this reference, take the circle, the radius is 5, that means diameter is 10. Say OK. Extrude, symmetric, just extend to this material removal. Say OK. Now I have created this cut. I just want to create the same cut here also. For that, I'm going to use a tool called pattern. Here it is an axis pattern. About this axis, not 90, 360. Number of thing is 2. Not 360. 90 is 2. Save OK. Now you can see, so the complete model is done. Now we can save this model. Save as, save a copy. The third object is cup. Now the fourth object we just want to create, that is screw. So I'm just closing this, close, new, solid part, untick this use default template, save OK. Our unit is part solid absolute, save OK. Now front plane, sketch view. So one by one we'll create. So this is a M12 screw, set screw. So M12 means diameter is 12. Just creating a diameter of 12. Fit screen, save OK. Extrude. The length of total length is 30. Just reduce 6 from that one. So 30 minus 6, enter. Save OK. Now this portion I just want to revolve it. For that, front plane, sketch view. So cut section. First to just create an axis using datum center line. Then make a reference of this also, close. Then the height, total height, just make small line. This length is 24. That means go to dimension from here, from this axis, from here. This distance is 24. Then just take a line, just make a connection. So the height they have specified as 6. So everything is done. Say OK. Revolve. So this is the head of the screw. Done. Okay. Instead we can go for directly plane. Press the control. Select this plane. See. So automatically it comes mid plane. Say OK. This line is not required. So here we just want to make, take this one, sketch view. Now take a reference, this one, just close. Take a rectangle, it's a symmetric rectangle. Go to symmetric, make that symmetric. Of length is 2, height is also same. Save OK. Extrude, symmetric, just extend, material removal, save OK. See, now you have made the set screw and it shows thread. For that to just go for engineering, cosmic thread, placement, the surface, depth starts from here. The depth of totally 30 minus 24, here there is 2 mm, just remove, that is not 24 actually, 22. Save OK. Now thread also we have made, so now just save it. Save as, save a copy. Now the spot name is fourth part, set screw.